Okay, here is the next project in my decluttering series. You guys, this is ridiculous. This is my two youngest sons' room. Asher's bed is over there and Riley's is here. And clearly my kids have not picked up on the making their bed daily idea. And honestly, I just started doing that in the past probably like 6 years or so. So I can't really say too much myself. But so this is what happens when they leave in the morning. It's like this. Now, in their defense, this is really not their fault. It's mine. And the reason being, there is not room in their drawers in their closet for their clothes. And so I bring in the clean clothes and set them down there, and that's basically where they sit. And of course, then as you pull things you want to wear, they get toppled over into a mountain of mess. And so it's ridiculous. I have to do something about this. And part of it being, we just have too much stuff. There are too many clothes. They don't need all those. There are probably a lot of things that they don't even wear. So that's something that's going to be taken care of. Funny, this like signed drum head and poster and stuff that's over here actually are my son Riley's, because his bed used to be over there when they both had twin beds, but then he ended up with this queen size bed, and so now his side of the room has nothing. And so I'll probably just move this over here because it's his, and whatever, at least then he's got his own stuff by his bed. And so I don't even know. I know there's like shoe boxes back there because my youngest son feels the need to keep shoe boxes. I get it, because I'm kind of like that too, but we need to change that. If the shoes are in them and it's stuck under the bed, that's one thing, but that's not the case here. So this is their dresser, clearly covered in stuff. I mean, this needs to be organized, and like these are all his practice jerseys, Asher's and stuff, and so it's just stuff everywhere that needs to be taken care of. The drawers do not close well even when they aren't completely packed, but obviously there's so many clothes in them you can't even close them properly. And then I don't think Riley's bed has really anything underneath. Oh, yes it does. So we're gonna have to get to that. And then Asher's, what is going on under here? We've got water bottles and garbage, and oh my gosh. So we're gonna get that taken care of. Then over here is the closet, and again, it's a disaster. It's probably filled with clothes that aren't even being worn, so we need to take care of that. I actually threw those clothes up there because they're summer clothes that are too small, so I need to take care of that. So a lot of things are going to be being donated and things like that. This is extra bedding up here, but it needs to be done better than that. Yeah, so we've just got a whole heck of a lot of a mess going on. Stuff down in here. I mean, this is like, you know, from when they're little and stuff. That was actually my oldest son Kevin's when he was little, and he's 22. So this is the room that is being tackled. I'm going to be washing bedding. I mean, I do that anyway, but I want to, as I'm doing it all, you know, right now too, because their bedding actually was just washed, I think like a week and a half ago, but still, I want to wash it. Boys, if you got boys, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so this is the room, and maybe I'll show you partway through as, you know, just do like a quick little to music, show you partway through how things are looking. And then at the end, show you the finished product. I have an idea for something I'm gonna do for some help with the clothes storage and things like that. So we'll see how that works out. And yeah, so next time you see this, it should be looking much better. Not done yet, but much better. All right. Okay, so remember when I said that the next time you see this room, it will look much better? What do you think? How do you like the transformation? No, this is reality. Sometimes before things get really good, they get real bad. And so I decided to pull everything out of the closet. I have this whole bag here is garbage out of the closet, and so is this one. And I have a box started over there for donations. So we are on the right track. And so let me show you, the inside of the closet is completely cleared out. There is some dusty, oh yikes, over there. So completely cleared out closet. Okay, so I can get in here, scrub it down, make sure it's nice and clean and fresh when I'm putting the clothes back in that are going to stay there. And I also wanted to show you guys something, because sometimes us as parents are part of the hindrance to our children's spaces being clean. My children are not little children. My 19-year-old and almost 16-year-old share this room, so it's not like they're small children. But I'm not going to lie, this has been in the top of the closet for a very long time, because I helped my son with this when he was in I want to say it was second grade. I think it was second grade. And he is in 11th grade now. But I was so proud of this thing that I have not been able to throw it away when I have gone through and decluttered stuff before. So I have to show you, I wanted to document it for my own, just my own happiness. So here's his little, he wrote his name there. And I wrote it on this side so that it was actually legible. I mean, he did a pretty good job. We do have a ridiculous last name, so you got to give the kid a break, right? Okay, so anyway, this was a project for a book, and it was called Apple Trouble. And so on each side is my writing, and on the other side is his. And so that way, it was easy to read. So that was just something that the teacher had us do. And then I drew these, and I was so proud of them that I have had a hard time throwing these away. So this is the little hedgehog from the book. Yeah, and I mean, he was distressed, can't you tell? And then this was a goat from the book. Hilarious. I mean, I'm really proud of myself that I did this, okay? I just want to say. And here is the apple. And then, oh, there's a little leaf here because that's part of the book too. These are all things that are part of the book. Here's some little blackberries because that's part of the book. And the flower. And what is this? I don't know what this is supposed to be. It was significant to the book in some sort of way. I just don't know. Oh, I think it's water under the, because it's like a lotus flower. So I think it was water. And what else do I have here? Some little nuts down here. And what's this thing? I think that's supposed to be a pear. I'm not really sure. So, I mean, yeah, I am no artist. I am actually absolutely terrible at anything artsy, but that was something that I did with him in second grade. And for some reason, I was clearly very proud of it and have had a hard time letting go of it. But guess what? We are going to let go of it because there's no reason to keep it. I don't think he has any sentimental value attached to it. And so Mama needs to let go. And then I also found this that I think he was in 4th grade when he did this, but this was Asher also. So this is in the top of the closet. So just little treasures that I'm like, you know what? I'm going to record it in here so I have documentation of it, but then it's okay to let it go. And so, yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. It's okay to take pictures of things and keep them in like an album or something like that if they're things that are special to you. You don't have to hold on to every single piece of anything. And just because you were proud of your kid's 2nd grade art project, you know, Mom, let it go. All right. Okay, next time you see this room, it will be much better. I promise. It won't be done, but it will be much better. I've literally been working for hours, and this is where I'm at this point. So basically, I cleared off the desk, or desk dresser, got some stuff done there. There's a lot of things that I need the boys to go through because they're their things, and if there's something that is important to them, I want them to make that decision, not me. I have to go with Riley through all of his clothes when he gets home, but Asher and I just did that recently, so his are back in the closet, and I just started a couple things that I know Riley's keeping. Then just put some things that are things that I know they want to keep up here, so this is Riley's stuff. And then I'm putting like jeans and shorts and stuff up at the top here, and pants, like Riley's sweatpants and stuff. It's easier than hanging them because they take up too much room when I hang them. I don't hang shorts, but they were taking up space in the drawers that I needed. So that's kind of what I've done there. And my goal is to keep the bottom of this mostly clear. Like, I mean, a couple things might need to go in there, but that's fine. But so that is what I'm working with right now. And the next time you see it, it will probably be clean. Basically, my family's about to be home from work, school, basketball, or not basketball, football, blah, blah. So I have dinner almost ready, and just wanted to show you what I got done so far. I have a lovely orange, clove, and nutmeg essential oils going there, so it's beautiful and fall smelling. And I have the window open because it's only in the low 70s today, which is fabulous. And but I work in the morning, so basically my goal right now is to just get things cleared off so that they can sleep in their beds tonight, because their bedding is all washed, so that just the beds need to be made. And then tomorrow I will finish up when I get home from work, getting this room all together. And I can see major progress. I mean, remember those clothes that were all on the floor? They all have homes now. That's awesome. So, all right, see you in the next one. So So here's a big old box of donation stuff that I will have to break down into smaller boxes because I'm obviously not taking the overflowing box in. And then here comes the room. Now, it's not going to be perfect because these are two basically adult males in a very small room. But I went ahead and put Riley's stuff over here and put up his band stuff, which he's got like a million more pins than that, but I couldn't find them. He didn't even really care to have that there, but too bad, Mom's in charge. And I love this metronome. As you might know, Riley's a drummer. There's his beat drums, not each other hat. That metronome was my husband's grandma's that she used when she played the piano, and so kind of cool that he has that and keeps it close to him because she passed away several years ago now. So then Asher's walls are blank, but that's okay. I kind of feel like that's all right because this side of the room, sorry, full hamper, has like some special stuffed animals and stuff. Our little dog Sasha, her bed is down there that he wanted to keep and stuff like that. So this side of the room is much, you know, heavier on the wall. Now, obviously, I put that stuff up there when we first moved here 10 years ago, so they were much younger then, you know, like 5 and 9. But yeah, I decided I'd leave it like that because who cares? And then to help with the clothes situation, as you can see, the drawers are all closed. They're actually not even like fully packed where you can't open and close them. Like you can actually fit things, and these drawers are terrible. You have to like do a weird push on them to get them to shut. But part of what I did too, besides going through and just getting rid of stuff that they're not gonna wear and switching out seats and stuff, is I have these bins and I put things that they need to have easily accessible up top so that they can just grab that stuff out of there. They know right where it's at. They don't have to dig for anything. That will make things better for me and them because it's much less frustrating if I don't have to see where they've rifled through to find things. And then, so the closet, the doors are shut for the first time in a very long time. Notice nothing on the floor, nothing on the floor. And so let's get in here. So a couple special things up here that are fine to keep up there. Like this is when Riley was in band and they played at Disney. And then Riley's pants, Asher's pants, some blanket things that they have. And then their clothes though are all, you know, nicely in here. I just put some ties and belts on that middle thing. And then down in the bottom, I said I wasn't gonna put anything on the floor. I had to put a couple things, but not a big deal. The electric guitar is in its case right here, and there's just a backpack. And then on this side is just one of Asher's bags. It's got some actual like other bags in it, but otherwise the floor is clear. So much better there. Oh my gosh, I cleaned this all out. Well, you saw. And so that is it. That is the finished, decluttered, much more minimalized room. Riley's got some special things that were like my grandma's and stuff on his bed. So things like that they like that are special, I like for them to be able to have. And yeah, so that is their room. And it's so much better, easier to find everything, will stay much cleaner, and I'm a happy mama. So let me know what you guys think. And if you've gotten any more decluttering done at your house or anything, if you've been doing this as well. And this is just another step in my whole house. I can just feel the weight lifting. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.